Globe and Critics' Choice nominated All Her Fault is Peacock's most watched original series ever, and it's sparking national conversation about the invisible mental load that women carry. USA Today and Peacock have launched a survey after the premiere of All Her Fault, and it shows the inequalities in parenting and what does that do for moms, otherwise kind of known as the default parent. So here to discuss the survey is USA Today's entertainment executive editor, Wendy Naugle. So good to see you, Wendy.
Thanks so much for having me.
You know, All Her Fault, huge breakout hit. Everybody is talking about it. And really, what does this, survey reveal about who's carrying the mental load at home?
Well, what we found in our survey of 1,600 parents is that 8 in 10 women report that they are the primary parent, that default parent, and 64% of them said they are responsible for the day-to-day activities. That is, who's packing the lunches, getting the permission slip signed, making sure there's Christmas magic with cooking and wrapping and all of the things that are extra this time of year. So they are carrying a lot of that load. As a result, 34% of them said that they are feeling overwhelmed every single day. Another third said they feel overwhelmed several times a week. So you can imagine the strain that so many parents are under right now.
Exactly, and you think the strain just of a normal day any time of year, but then with the holidays, are there any, practical, easy tips or tricks that you can help reduce the holiday stress?
Well, I think there's a couple of things. One, if you have a partner who is clearly feeling overwhelmed, then you need to kind of look around, see how you can help. What can you do to just dive right in? That's one thing we heard from moms is they don't want to hear, what can I do, honey? How can I help? Because then they have the extra task of giving you a to-do list. So just jump right in and see what you can do. The other thing I would recommend, either at the holidays or as you're making New Year's resolutions or any time of year, is just have a conversation together. It's good to have it at a time where people aren't stressed or overwhelmed. Just sit down and say, this is what we want the house to look like. This is what we want our life to look like. And this is everything that needs to get done to achieve that. So then you can divvy up responsibilities, decide who can take what. That doesn't mean forever. It could mean just this week or this month or while you're working on a big project or a deadline. It's a way to do it in a fashion that's just not confrontational or judgmental. It's just having kind of a state of the state of your own household.
You bring up a good point because you think of why is it so difficult to have that conversation with your other half? It seems like people make it more stressful, and it's like really sharing the load. It's not criticism, it's just working it out.
Exactly. And once you start having these conversations, it gets easier and easier. You can, check in on a Sunday and say, hey, here's what my week is going to look like. I have a huge deadline. Could you take this week? And then it starts to become the norm of how you juggle what so many parents are facing. One thing that was interesting about our survey is that men are starting to report that they are struggling with work-life family balance. Actually, slightly more men reported that than women. And when we talked to experts about that particular finding, they said, this is a new generation of dads, and they are trying, but this is a new pressure that they haven't had a role model or experience with. For women, it was just barely lower, and experts said that's probably because they've been doing this and they expected this in parenting. So if you keep that in mind, it's a way to have this conversation with compassion that parents are all juggling so much. And if you can have a conversation that's very level-headed and really for the best of everyone, if you can lower the stress of the parents, you lower the stress of the entire household.
I love what you just said about the men and the part of the surveys because you're right, women do carry the load for so many generations, let's say, and that men are finally stepping up. That's at least a good sign, and then it's a great way to open that conversation because men are having these feelings now.
Exactly. And I think it's also just a reminder again to have this conversation with compassion. And I think that's important to decide what's best for your family and what do you want for your family? Because women in our survey said that 41% said that they feel the pressure to be perfect. And also, if something goes wrong, they get blamed and they have to be the ones to fix it. So you have all of these external pressures that may be impacting some of your decisions. So if you can find that time to have the conversation of what is best for you and your relationship and your family, that's something that will help you when you do feel those outside voices saying, oh, you should do this or you should do that. You can remember, this is what we decided. This is what we believe is best for us.
Right. Wendy, and one final question too is, How how are these themes, connected all back to All Her Fault storyline? Because it is on the topic of conversation. Every time I go on social media, people are talking about this series.
This sparked a great conversation, which is why we did this survey. And it really starts at the very first episode of the series. Sarah Snook, her character, goes to pick up her son Milo from a play date, and he's not there. And we discover he's later kidnapped, and everyone points at her. It's all her fault. Why didn't she have the details of this play date? Why didn't she know the other mom? And that's what we saw in our survey, that if a mishap happens, I mean, this is a really serious mishap in the show, women get blamed. And so from there on, we see women in this series juggling different responsibilities, different loads, their career, their kids, everything. And women see themselves in that. We don't always see that portrayed on screen. And I think that's why it resonated so much.
I know, it just makes me think of how many times I've watched the news and something happens and they blame the mom. It doesn't matter what the story
Exactly.
is.
Exactly. It's always the mom.
Well, I'm glad you did this survey. I'm glad it's helping people. If people want more information about the survey, can they find it anywhere or learn more about All Her Fault?
Yes, please go to usatoday.com/entertainment and you can read our coverage there.
Wendy, it is a pleasure to meet you. I hope this is the first of many interviews. I know we have mutual friends and you are a delight. So thank you so much for what you're doing and have a fantastic holiday season.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you as well.